Jimmy, all weekend long, this was called the fastest and most competitive weekend in the Tri-Cities. What more did you need? A grab out of the tank to come out as the unofficial winner on the water here?
Yeah, I think just having a great lane position for that final really did it. That's what you build up over the weekend, and you got to race hard all weekend long. And we were just fortunate to get through that extremely rough water. 6 boats out there on the course. It really chopped up turn 1, and I took some pretty big licks, and the boat was flying a little bit through the corners. And luckily, we came down. I was able to hold my lanes through all the corners and just keep the Apollo out front.
No one would know you just came out of retirement after 4 seasons, back-to-back winning weekends for you. How sweet is this moment for you right now?
I mean, it's awesome. It's cool. I definitely needed a break. I needed to reset my mindset on the sport, and there was a lot of things that had to happen for me to come back, and just amazing to have the opportunity to be in this equipment, what Bruce has provided and the Rochford family, Apollo, the entire Apollo company, and all of BWR Racing. What they have done for us with this equipment, it really helps keep us out front. Not only that, it helps us put a great show on for the fans. The qualifying heats were the best they've probably ever seen in all the years here in Tri-Cities, and that's what we were hoping for. So, yeah, rough, tough final heat. The boat handled it like a champ, and I'll take some Tylenol, and I'll be good to go for tomorrow.
Another heat that came down to BWR Racing. What kind of tone do you two continue to set?
Well, I think it just shows, preparation is key for the entire race circuit. What the people that we have on this team, Taylor Evans, Mike Hansen, the entire crew, when you do things right, it's the quickest way to get things done, and you do it right the first time, and it really shows. So just fortunate for me to be able to push the pedal down and go fast.
Congrats. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Got to do it. I got to say hi to my boys, Colton and Hudson. I love you, boys. I miss you. And hi to all the fans watching out on the YouTube live stream. And thanks for sticking around all weekend long. Thank you.
Andrew, another heat coming down to BWR Racing. How difficult is it to climb out of the hole when you've got Jimmy running such a tight race with you?
We knew it was going to be really tough. I think the only chance I had was to hit the line wide open with a bit of a run, and unfortunately, I was a half a second later than I wanted to be, and we were playing catch up most of the race there, trying to, but we kept him honest, I think, and made him drive the boat hard. So from where we were, that was kind of the goal. You hope maybe he makes a mistake and falters a little bit and you can capitalize, but he drove a good race, and hats off to the Apollo team. Sorry.
Where does this weekend in the Tri-Cities stack up compared to the ones you've raced in before?
I don't know. I think I'm going to forget about it pretty quick. We didn't win. So, the event was great. The people were great. The volunteers, the rescue team, H1. I think some of the elemental challenges we had with some seaweed and wind and stuff, we did pretty good. But for me, I'm already thinking about Seattle.
What's the number one thing you're going to look for data-wise to get ready for Seattle?
Well, hopefully we clear the truck. It hasn't really, they're still working on it, I'm sure. But the blue boat is super, super fast the second half of the corner and the first half of the straightaway. I think we're probably a little bit better at the end of the straightaway. But by the time you get there, it doesn't matter if he's ahead of you. So I might have a meeting here with Mr. Hansen and see what we can do in the next week. If we can't do much, which it's hard to do, really anything significant, maybe we look towards changing a few things for San Diego.
We appreciate you. Thanks, Andrew.
Yeah, thank you.
Jamie, so far, third place unofficial finish for you. What's one way to describe being sandwiched between BWR and that final heat?
Stressful. It's pretty stressful, but you know what? I got to give all the credit to the Miss Flavor Pack crew. They worked really hard all weekend and gave me a boat that I've never felt before. So this boat was a rocket ship all weekend. We had a bit of a roller coaster ride as far as the heats went, but when it really counted, I was able to put some good starts together and try to give those guys a run for the money. We gave them everything we had, and some tough competition over there at BWR, but we're not that far off. So I think we got a lot to be encouraged about and a lot to build on.
If you could name one thing, what was the biggest change for Flavor Pack this weekend?
We tried some different combinations of engines and propellers, and I think it really paid off. But more than anything, we could really feel the energy from all our friends, family, all the U11 fans. And I mean the hundreds of Flavor Pack employees that are here supporting us, the Flavor Pack family on the backstretch, we could really feel their energy all weekend long, and that was a big boost for us. We really appreciate it.
What comes to mind first when you think about Seattle that is incoming in just a few days already?
You know, after the way the Miss Flavor Pack ran this weekend, we're very excited. So can't wait. It's going to be a long week waiting for Seattle, but we'll be there soon enough and look for the Miss Flavor Pack to really make a run at the title out there.
We appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Corey, in your words, how would you best sum up that final heat for you?
It's just a giant rollers everywhere, you know. When you're out that far and I knew people jumped the gun, you just kind of settle in, and that's all it is. Just get around the race course and try and bring the boat back.
From your vantage point, what made this weekend so competitive across the board?
Everybody's worked really hard, you know. Everybody's gotten faster. We got faster, but at the same time, you know, some people got faster than what we did. So, I mean, that's racing. So we got to go do some homework and catch up with people.
You'll do some homework for Seattle. What comes to mind first when you think about that race weekend?
Gearbox and propeller, you know, that's what it is. Get our boats back, get them, you know, the little nicks and scratches fixed on them, and really look at our gearbox combinations, and we'll go from there.
We appreciate you. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Mike, from your vantage point, how close were you to not jumping the start line in that final heat?
Just a matter of inches, really. Looking back when they on what we saw, it was pretty dang close, but I knew going up there I was going to have to really lace that start if I was going to be in the fight. So,
what's the mental state once you know you've jumped a little bit, you've got to finish this thing?
Super frustrating because I was moving up on Jamie for third place and really battling it out through that rough stuff. And just when you hear you jump the gun, it just kind of takes the wind out of you, and then you're just on cruise mode and just finish the race.
What can you build off going into Seattle?
We can build a lot off of this. We came, you know, we didn't start off great. We made huge strides throughout the weekend, and my boat ride was absolutely amazing. We were fast in that final. It's just hard to do anything when you're on the outside, especially when you got faster boats on your inside. So, yeah, you know, so really my only chance in that final was hope those guys were snoozing. I laced that start and could come over, but got fast guys out there, and just wasn't our final.
We'll see you soon next week, and thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
Dylan, you didn't finish that final heat. Why'd you have to pull off the course?
Yeah, you know, we were in the trailer position there, and it gets real rough behind 5 H1 Unlimiteds back there. So we want to save the equipment for next weekend. We saw a little bit of damage to the wing, and just on to Seattle. A little dejected from this weekend. Feel for the team. A lot of work to do this week to get ready, but we'll be back at it in 5 days.
What is the outlook for the boat and just making sure it's ready to go?
Yeah, just more preventative maintenance this week. You know, we ran into some challenges unexpectedly this week. We're running the boat hard and finding new things that are just coming up. And again, it's been a boat that's sat in the garage for a year, and I think we're dealing with a little bit of those challenges. But the team's working really hard. We're having a lot of fun doing it. We're just trying to keep our heads up and move to next weekend.
What is this boat capable of when it can all come together finally?
Yeah, you know, there's a lot of things that need to come together right now, but it's a fast boat for sure. We have the right prop program. We have a good engine program. I got to be a little more consistent here and deal with some things that are coming to me, and then go from there.
We'll see you in Seattle. Thanks.
Yeah, looking forward to it. Thanks.